Let us see the introduction part of forest and wildlife. We all have a basic question. Why do we need to conserve our forests and wildlife? As we all know, we share this planet with millions of other living beings, starting from microorganisms and bacteria, lichens to banyan trees, elephants and blue whales. This entire habitat that we live in has immense biodiversity. We humans, along with all living organisms, form a complex web of ecological system in which we are only a part and very much dependent on this system of our own existence. For example, the plants, animals and microorganisms recreate the quality of the air that we breathe, the water that we drink, and the soil that produces our food, without which we cannot survive in any part of the planet. We all need to remember that it is our basic responsibility to save our forests and wildlife together. Forests play a very important role in the ecological system, as these are also the primary producers on which all other living beings depend upon. So here comes the fundamental question for us, and the answer is we all share the same planet along with millions of other living beings. So it is our basic responsibility as a part of the planet and for our own self-benefit to save our forests and wildlife, as they are one of the primary producers on which all other living beings depend upon. So conservation preserves the ecological diversity and our life support system. We all depend on the nature, we all depend on forest, we all depend on water, air and soil. So they are our life support systems. In order to have our life existing in the planet, we need to have this air, water and soil, which are our life supporting systems. It also preserves the genetic diversity of plants and animals for better growth of species and breeding. Apart from giving us the life support system, we also need to preserve the diversity of plants and animals for better growth. For example, in agriculture, we are still dependent on traditional crop varieties. Fisheries too are heavily dependent on the maintenance of aquatic biodiversity. So the fundamental aspect or the answer to the question, why do we need to conserve our forest and wildlife, is to save our life support system, to keep the support system intact. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next section.